Sponsored by rxcardclub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 85% on prescription drugs. rxcardclub.com. JJ Redick is determined to succeed in the Los Angeles Lakers' audacious coaching experiment. Palm Desert, California. JJ Redick knows his personal intensity will always turn him into his own harshest critic if he isn't careful, so he vowed to give himself some grace in his self-evaluation as the Los Angeles Lakers' new head coach. One game into the preseason, Redick is already testing his tolerance for his own mistakes after the Lakers failed to make proper defensive switches Friday night against Minnesota. "We just didn't really execute that at all," Redick said Saturday after practice in the Coachella Valley. "We maybe executed it less than 10% of the time. Something we've drilled, and it was very clear in the pre-game meeting that's what we were doing, so you certainly question, like, am I not making this clear? Is it something I'm doing?" Redick is comfortable acknowledging both his immediate frustration and his broader awareness that this epic journey has only started. Just over 3 months into his first coaching job at any level, Redick is still drinking from a firehose of information, responsibilities and nuances, everything from play designs to the intricacies of personnel management. But while his mind whirls every day with thoughts on how to implement the basketball vision he's been building in his mind, the 40-year-old former NBA guard is also determined to enjoy the ride of his first season with LeBron James and Anthony Davis. "I would say what we have tried to create is an energy and a vibe in the gym every day," Redick said right before training camp began. "I would call it focused joy, if that makes sense. We're grateful every day to be in this gym." Redick is installing detailed schemes on offense and defense. He's gathering a mountain of analytic data. He's also still learning the coaching basics, like how to challenge calls and when to call timeouts, although he's getting plenty of support in that area from longtime NBA head coaches Nate McMillan and Scott Brooks, his top 2 assistants. The Lakers kept almost the same roster from last year's team, which finished 8th in the Western Conference and lost to Denver in the first round of the postseason under Darvin Ham, so Redick is supposed to be the change that leads to success. So far, his players appear to be buying into the Lakers' audacious experiment. "The whole structure and foundation these coaches have brought in for us is a great start," Austin Reaves said. "Because I feel like a lot of times last year we won games off talent. And when you have talent around structure, then you have the opportunity to do something really special." Even while DAngelo Russell was on the golf course after practice last week, he couldn't stop thinking about a particular play drawn up by Redick that was entirely new to the veteran point guard. "So I sent JJ a little voice note kind of thanking him," Russell said. "I'd never seen it before. I'm not trying to hype it up, but I thanked him for showing me that